Okay, so I'm recording now. Do you have any question or comment about the presentation on Wednesday? About evaluation, about um, activities, about something?
No.
No.
Not any?
No, teacher.
No?
No.
I think we're
No.
good.
You're good? Okay. So,
Hmm.
this is a nice tool because I can share with you my screen. I can share with you what I have in my iPad, for example. Let me show you. I'll share my screen, and I will show you now my iPad. Okay. So I was like writing down something. Okay, just wait. No, I have to set it up. I don't know why. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just for now, I will mute everyone. Well, now it's okay. So you can see this like screen, which is the screen of my. Can you see just like the black screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is something that I was writing down like the other day, which was the last thing that we were studying. Maybe you don't remember it. It was rates of change. Do you remember that?
No, not really.
No. Still no. Remember that we have this thing, and we were talking about slopes and rates of change, continuous rate of change, and limits, and all that. So I can show you, for example, if I want to write down something here, I can show you this, okay? And I can show you like the procedure of something here. You can also take control of the screen, and you can write down something on my screen. You know that?
Yeah.
You have like a here in your screen. There's like a toolbar at the top of the screen, and there's like a pencil icon where you can use to write down on my screen. That would
I
be,
can do it.
you can?
No.
Someone's writing down.
How did you?
Yeah, teacher. I can.
Look, yes, you can do it exactly.
Oh, I get
So
it.
this is quite useful in order to like show you how if I show you a problem or something that you can write down in for example the solution of a problem or something. Those are yours, and I can disable that option actually. For example, for now you're not supposed to write down anything because I love that option. And now I can allow you to write down again. These are mine. Look, this is mine. Okay, so we can do all of this. It's very nice. I can get rid of what you have just written down or something. So this is one option. I can share with you the screen of my iPad. You can do that as well, because with Zoom the good thing is that whatever window that you have open will be like an option to share with the rest of the class. Okay, so now I'll stop showing this. And I can share with you, for example, later I will send you this YouTube channel. Maybe you know that. It's like a girl that shows you procedures of how to solve like something related to math. So,
Like Julio Profe?
yes, but there's this, she's a lady. Let me show you. And you tell me if you listen to the video, okay? There she is.
Hi guys, I'm Nancy, and I'm going to show you what the derivative is, the definition of the derivative, the limit,
You listen to that?
and how to find
I have like
The audio is weird.
all the important parts step by step so you won't miss anything. And I know for some of you that may sound like a threat, but don't worry, it's not that bad, I promise. Let me show you.
So I can share with you
What is a derivative?
the video.
Long story short,
with
it's a
the
function
original audio.
that tells you the
can
slope
listen to that.
of the line tangent to the
Actually, you
curve
can
at any
write
point.
down
It gives
now
you
on my
the rate
screen.
of change at any instant, the instantaneous rate of change at any point. And we're going to figure out the proper definition of the derivative
try to write on my
But if you
screen.
just can't wait to use it to
see?
calculate the derivative, you can skip ahead.
You can draw like
You
a
can go down this
card
rabbit hole with us.
beside her or
Let's say you
something
have a
like that.
curve,
I
a
don't
random
know,
curve.
as you wish. You can write down whatever you want.
The derivative tells
Okay,
you
you
the
see?
slope at any
Very nice.
point on your curve.
You can draw mustache or face or whatever you wish.
But really,
So
what
let me
it's telling
stop
you
sharing
is
this. Exactly,
And
like that. Okay, that's like a very useful tool to write on. It's like writing on, the whiteboard. So if you're worried about like following a procedure, you don't have to, because the good thing, besides the sharing my iPad screen or a video or something, there's a software I have for which we can use that to write down a procedure. Let me just for now mute you all. Okay. Silence everyone. Okay, for now. Yeah, you're muted. So let me show with you this. It's just a simple program. Those who are interested in design, like Betty, I know, you have the option. This software here is very easy. It's just to write down, and I can show you, for example, where I can write down here. Let's say let me change my pen. For example, if I want to give you a review, let's say reminder. Okay, like that. Reminder about rates of change. Okay. So, for example, the first one. This one. Let's say, for example, the first one. The average rate of change, or whatever. We have this option. Remember that the average rate of change was related to the slope of something, like the slope of a line, like the slope here. And actually, I can show you. I can graph things here. I can show you a graph here, for example. Oh, wait. Here, I can show you. I can draw a graph here to show you something. Like I can write here the y-axis, the x-axis. I can draw like a graph here. Say the x, and this one here is said to be x plus h. Maybe you remember this from the class, the last time we saw each other. This is f of x plus h. We were seeing this, and this was like the value of h. So the value of the slope or the average rate of change is like the slope here of the secant line. Let me use a red color. The secant line would be like this. Okay. So the slope of that thing, remember, would be this. F of x plus h minus f of x, and divided by x plus h minus x, and all that. Okay. So we can use this very simple software to draw here, so you can follow up the process of solving a problem. If you remember the instantaneous rate of change, the instantaneous, which was actually the last thing we studied, rate of change. It was in terms of a limit. I hope you remember limits. It was this. Okay, so I can write down very easily. Okay, that's not a horizontal line. And this. So now I can. Oh, actually, you could write down on top of this screen now. You can write a happy face, or you can write as you wish. It was called the derivative. Yes, you can write on top. Exactly. You can draw something like the teacher here. Okay, you can draw like teacher, and you can do whatever you want, as long as you're allowed to. Okay. Now let me. So this is a quite useful tool. So like the idea of this is that I will show you um, a problem, or I can show you an example, and I will solve like the problem here, or you can help me to solve it if I let you to do it, so that you don't miss any part of the procedure. Okay, so who's in? Joel is in. Now we're 24 people. That's nice. We're almost everyone. Okay, so this is very nice. So if you're worried about how to follow up a procedure, don't worry. This tool is quite useful. Um, the idea here is that now maybe you might think, okay, will this be hard to study from? Maybe not, because now you are, I will say, fully responsible of what you will be doing. I mean, you have to develop activities to upload them, to study harder than you were studying, and well, that's the thing. It's like a bit different. Now I'll let you talk. If you want to share any comments. Okay, somebody would like to say something? Any doubt?
Teacher.
Okay, maybe. Okay, then silence everyone again. So you can see that in the chat part, you can like raise your hand, not visually, but you can raise your hand in the chat, and there will be like a hand beside your name, so that I can give you the chance to I can open your microphone so that you're able to ask something. So nobody is raising the hand. No, not okay. Rodrigo's raising his hand, but I mean in the in the participants button, you can raise your hand, and there should be like a little hand beside your name, instead of doing it like physical. Right. You see the hand? If you hit the button participants, Jenny has raised her hand, Rodrigo has raised his hand, so I will open the mic for Rodrigo. Okay. Yes, Rodrigo.
Teacher, ¿qué va a pasar con el examen intercampus?
Intercampus, which one?
Es que en mate siempre ha habido un examen intercampus.
Yeah, usually that is like the last one, like the third partial.
But we are going to take the exam?
So far, the thing is, so far we don't know exactly how we're going to evaluate to evaluate you. As you saw in the presentation, there's nothing like second partial. It's just second evaluation. So we have to figure out what would be that evaluation tool. What we know is that the final exam would be written. Okay.
Okay.
But don't worry about that. Eventually, we will tell you what was the option. What is the option? So far, you don't have to worry about that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Who else? Nobody's raising the hand. Jimena is raising her hand. But why didn't? Okay. Let me see. But you don't have your hand in the participants list. You have to raise your hand there. Well, okay, don't worry. I will open your mic. Yes.
No sé cómo alzar la mano, profe, ahí.
There's like in the low part of your screen, there's a button that says participants. You hit that, and there's something like to raise a hand to ask something.
Okay. Bueno.
What's your question?
¿Qué días nos vamos a conectar por Zoom?
The thing is that we will have daily sessions, like in the same hour of the class, like 5 days a week. It's different from other subjects we have to take advantage of every bit of time that we have available. So the recommendation is to take class daily sessions. I think that everyone's here already. So remember that I sent you like my link in Blackboard. So that will be used only for tutoring sessions. For classes, you have to use the one that is on top of your screen, 765-686-472. That would be fixed for this class. So you have to remember that number, okay? The other is just for tutoring sessions. Is about the tutoring sessions. If you think that it is a must to meet with me, we can schedule like sessions in Santa Fe, I guess, because those are the only ones available so far. Hopefully, we will have a classroom or something in the following weeks, but I will tell you when that space is available. But just for now, we can follow up the same schedule that we had with the tutoring sessions, which were on Tuesday. Tuesdays from, it was 1:30 to 3:30 in the afternoon. Okay. If you remember also in the presentation, the director or the person that gave the talk showed you like a list of names with Zoom IDs of all the teachers, so that you can, if maybe you think that you need a tutoring session, which is like maybe on Thursday, you can go to that teacher. You can have a Zoom session with him or her. Okay. So what else? Do you have any other question, any other comment? No? Yes? Mariana, okay, you can. Remember, Mariana, you have to raise your hand with the exact. Kevin. Where's Kevin? Here. Yes, Kevin.
¿Podemos comer?
Well, yes. I think yes. I think this is like a hybrid flexible model. So just you have to take care, because if you're drinking something, maybe you can spill that on your computer, and that would be not so good. Try not. Yes, I understand that you don't. It's not like in school that you have like the 10 minutes to eat. Actually, you ate during classes. I know you because you were like, you buy something and you, well, not everyone, but some of you did that. It would be like difficult for you, because once you sit, you cannot move until the day ends. So that would be like a bit hard to do. So yes, I think that you can eat, but try not to eat when we're discussing something, because you will be like chewing food, and it will sound weird. Okay?
Okay.
So, Jimena again. Where's Jimena? Here. Yes.
¿Cómo van a funcionar las faltas?
I just will keep a record of who's attending each session. The absences will not be updated in SAPA like we were doing that. We're doing that. But the thing here is that once we have like a physical place to take class, we will start to take the role. So far, as long as we are working with this, I will just keep record of who's attending. I mean, the thing is that if you need like tutoring session, and we have the record that you were not attending your sessions, for example, you missed like 1 week, then it will be like, okay, why would you like to have tutoring sessions if you were not attending your classes with your teacher? It's like for you and for everybody, the same thing. So, but no, we won't take the role in SAPA, so don't worry about that. Okay, so Kevin again, yes. Now, Kevin?
No, not really.
I have a hand there beside your name.
Deje bajo la mano.
Oh, thank you. So, who else would like to have something? You can send private messages to whatever person you'd like to. Okay, so oh wait, another thing. Would you like to use Blackboard as like a platform to upload whatever stuff you're working with, like activities or anything, or do you want to change the platform? Because now is the time. We can use like Google Classroom, or I don't know, maybe you don't like Blackboard. Oh, yes, let's listen to Mariana. Yes, Mariana.
¿Fecha del examen final va a cambiar?
And no, nothing changes. The dates remain the same. The only thing that is changing is the way we're communicating to each other. Okay, the rest is the same. Well, of course, the topics were like modified. They were adjusted just to cover them, so that maybe you'll need to know specific topics for Math 6. That's the only difference. The only thing that changed. But the dates were the same. You can see the syllabus didn't change. The only thing that changed was the MINA. Now you can forget that. What else? I think that's the only thing. Yes. Any other question? Any other question, comment? Something you would like to share with the rest? Maybe yours. Oh yeah, something that it would be very useful is that maybe I suggest you to use like a headset or your free handset from your mobiles, because if you use like the mic from your computer, your laptops, it will sound like weird, like an echo. So that's my suggestion. Something you'd like to share? We have 15 more minutes. No? You're just staring. Okay, Betty. Yes.
About the platform, are we going to use Blackboard?
Well, that was my question. If you are okay with Blackboard, it's okay. But if you like to change it, like maybe we can use Classroom. I mean, those are like two options, because once you upload like a homework or an activity or something, I can set the grade there, so I can keep a record of your grades, and then take those grades and move to an Excel or something like that. So as you wish. Now is the time to agree with that. Or even if you don't like Remind, maybe we can change and we can set up a group in WhatsApp. Well, the idea of Remind is that your phone number is not compromised. You don't have to share it with the rest. I'm okay about sharing my number. So if you would like to set up a WhatsApp group, for me it's okay. But it's just as you wish. Okay, Constanza here. Yes, Constanza. Classroom? Yes? Or Blackboard? We can vote. Now what? Okay, those who are in favor of Blackboard, please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the rest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So the rest are 2, 4, 6. So Blackboard or let me. Okay, Jimena, yes. Oh wait. Oh. Wait. I don't know what's happening. Okay, yes. Jimena.
Can we have a WA? Bueno, un grupo de WA. Si todos quieren. O sea, es que es mucho más fácil. O sea, creo que todos estamos en el teléfono siempre para ver la notificación.
Yes,
No sé, creo yo.
as you wish. Who would like to set up the group? So as you wish. If you
Tenemos
have...
o sea, ya tenemos un grupo, o sea, como de los que estábamos en donde yo estaba sentada, entonces ya tengo como los números. Entonces creo que sería más fácil poner los números de todos o que me los manden en este grupito de chat. O sea, si quieren, y los voy agregando.
Exactly. Please send her your numbers so that she can set up the group.
O les pongo mi número o...
No, you can set it up.
Ok. Bueno, ya lo están mandando. Entonces,
Yes, I will
lo voy
send
a hacer.
mine.
Ok.
There is mine. Okay, so Jair would like to ask something. Yeah, Jair.
No. Sorry.
No? I saw your hand up. Miguel, you like to say something?
Profesor, yo digo que está mejor si... ¿Sí me escuchan?
Yes.
Sí. Yo digo que está mejor si usamos Classroom, porque es súper amigable con la aplicación del celular, entonces todo el tiempo podemos estar conectados. No sé qué opinan los demás.
Well, I'm okay with that. The thing is that we all have to agree with the same thing. If like there are 5 people that would like to use that, then we have to stay with. The thing is that the quizzes, some of the quizzes will be in Blackboard, so I guess would you like to ask something? No? Any other question or comment?
El profe se salió.
Yeah, sorry. Rats were eating my cables. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Rats were eating my cables, but don't worry.
It's just that I'm the only one that can.
You like to say something, Elisa?
Bueno, profe, yo estoy teniendo dudas de las asesorías.
What is your doubt?
O sea, es que se trabó y no escuché qué dijo.
The tutoring sessions are scheduled as they were. Tuesdays from 1:30
to 4:30.
No, 1:30 to 3:30. If you like to schedule.
3:30, 4:30.
Oh, really?
Sí.
I think I don't remember. I was always like confused because since I have 4 of my sessions together, just let me check. Just wait a bit. Any other question in the meantime? No questions? Any other questions besides that one? Yes, no.
Profe, o sea, también dijo algo de que, o sea, que era con el código. O sea, ¿es el mismo código que estamos usando ahorita o va a ser otro? Es que digo que se trabó y no escuché nada.
Okay, the ID that we are using now, 765686472, that would be for just the classes, for the sessions.
Ajá.
It would be the same. but the one for the tutoring sessions is the one I send you in Blackboard, like my personal link.
Ah, okay.
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 Nice.
Yes, thank you.
No. Let me check. Where's my? Well, I don't know where are where's my schedule about the sessions, but don't worry. Remember that I'm available since I teach Math 5 and Physics. So I will be available from 12:30 to 4:30, those like 4 straight hours. Okay?
Okay. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Constanza, another question?
No.
No? Yes, Ale, do you have a question?
Yes. ¿Las sesiones se van a grabar?
Yes, actually, I'm recording it now.
¿Y dónde se van a, o sea, dónde las podemos ver después?
That's why I was asking about which platform we're going to use.
Okay.
Because if you, well, maybe I can like set up a YouTube channel and I can upload them there, and I just share the link with you.
Okay.
Or I can fully upload the video to that platform. But I think that would be easier if I share with you the YouTube link. Maybe. Okay. Who else? Jair, another question? Where is Jair? Okay, here. No questions? The thing is that you have your okay, so you can lower your hand.
No, sorry.
Okay. Where is Miguel? Oh, here. Yeah, sorry. Any question?
Sí.
Yes.
O sea, entonces ya lo dejamos en Classroom o sí, ¿no? Classroom.
Okay, raise your hand if you like to use Classroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, everyone, yes. Yeah,
Chaires está diciendo que sí.
Okay, so yeah, don't worry. So I will set up a Classroom group, and I will send you the ID so that you can join. Okay, and I will send the once you set up the WhatsApp group, I will send you there the I will send you there the code for the room in Classroom. Okay. Miguel, Mariana, yes.
Teacher, ¿puede repetirlo? Bueno, no sé si ya lo dijo, lo de las asesorías. Es que ya no escuché.
Yes. The sessions will be the same as they were scheduled on Tuesdays from 12:30 to 4:30. If you think that you need to see me, we can plan something and we can meet each other at Santa Fe, because I think that is the only available space so far. While we have available spaces there in Disney, we can meet there, or yes, here as well. You have to tell me so that I can plan the session. Okay. Okay, who else? Jenny. Yes.
Teacher, ¿y no nos podríamos ver en el Talks o algo así? Es que Santa Fe está muy lejos.
Where do you live?
Yo vivo en Paseos de Tasqueña.
Oh, that's so far from my house. The thing is that we were suggested not to meet in a different place.
O en algún lugar que nos quede a todos.
That's something hard to answer because, as I told you, we were told that we have to use like let's say like a school in this case, which is Santa Fe. I know it's very far from your house. It's also far from my house. Let me see if the next week we will have like a available space, a classroom at Disney, because I heard that they were setting up classrooms there. So let me check that, and I'll tell you as soon as possible. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Rodrigo, yes.
¿Dónde vive, profe?
What do you like to know? You're a stalker.
No, pero
No.
pues, o sea, un punto medio.
In the north part of the city, like
No.
near Tlatelolco. So it's very far. Well, it doesn't matter. It would be easier if I move instead of making 25 people to move. So I would be the one that can get close to you. So don't worry about that. But the thing is that I'm not sure if we are if that's the best idea.
Okay.
Just let me check that. Okay. So for those who were not here at the beginning, we will have daily sessions at the same hour with the ID that you have in your window right now at the top of your screen. And tutoring sessions will be scheduled as planned before the earthquake. Everything remains the same. What else? Kevin has a question. Yes, Kevin.
Que si va a haber Resorteca Santa Fe.
Oh yes, I'm reading your message. Yes, I think that you have the chance to use that. Just let me check with Matt director if you will be able. I think it would be no problem because we understand the thing here. But the thing is that since tutoring session will be on Saturday and Sunday, maybe, I don't know if there will be like transportation those days. So just let me ask about that, and I'll tell you as soon as I know. Okay.
Okay.
Who else? Constanza, where are you here? Constanza, you have a question.
Entonces, cuando, por ejemplo, entre semana va a haber asesoría, solo van a ser los.
Well, we have the 5 sessions during the week. But if you think that you need extra help, we can plan a different schedule. At least in Zoom here. Okay. Any other question, comment, or something? No? Are you sure? So I'll set up the Google Classroom, and I will send you the code. If you know that, if you know about someone else that is not in the Remind group, just add him or her to the WhatsApp group, and we will meet. And we will meet each other on Monday. Okay? What's that? Ale. Okay. So, I think you have to go to your next class. Let me open your mics. Okay, there. I think now you have to go to your next session.
¿Ya todos están en Quad?
Ya. De todas maneras, ahorita compartimos el link en Classroom, ¿no?
Yes, yes, just let me set up the Google Classroom.
Sí. Ajá, teacher, cree Classroom y ahí compartimos el link para WhatsApp y ya cada quien se une.
Okay.
Va a ser más
todos,
fácil.
¿no? Los que mandaron. ¿Ya están mandando el link?
No, I'm not in the group.
¿No está en el grupo de WhatsApp?
Conectamos el lunes.
Yes, we will meet on Monday. Just as a normal class, okay? Okay, I silence everyone. So see you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. See you.